Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm riding at Stringer's Ridge in Chattanooga, Tennessee. This trail is a difficult trail. Definitely would not recommend for a beginner rider. This trail is very hilly with very few descents. The hills are very steep climbs with very little descents, and they aren't very long. Right here, I'm riding a little trail called Choo Choo. It's basically a warm-up trek. Now, this was pretty fun. I did it 3 times, I think, and each time I got better and better at it. My gimbal, you can see twitching. I've mentioned that in previous videos. I still haven't fixed it because, it's a little lazy sometimes. It's summer break. I would recommend this trail to beginners. It's absolutely amazing. I like it, but I don't think someone would come here just for this trail because it's only 0.01 miles. So the ride or the drive wouldn't be very worth it. This is my second go at the trail. Right here, my gimbal starts acting up because I do try doing a couple more jumps this time. As I was getting more comfortable, I would see where I'd have the most speed, be able to get the most air, have the most fun. The great part about this trail is that it's basically right in the middle of Chattanooga. It was 3 miles, I think, to ride here, and the ride, to be honest, wasn't very bad. My dad, however, of course, made the ride as challenging as he possibly humanly could and rerouted us in 20 different directions. We went up this giant hill, then we had to go back down it for nothing, and it was just a big mess, but it was fun riding. You just saw a trailhead. This is the main trail that has all the steep uphills. It got to the point where the uphills to me weren't very worth it. They were just getting annoying. So I would just hop off my bike and walk it. So not very often I do walk hills. I always try to climb them, but these weren't worth it at all. I also managed to mess up my brakes somehow. Like the couple weeks beforehand, I just got a tune-up, got a new chain, tightened up my brakes. Everything was working great. One of these first downhill sections, it was almost a snapping sound, and my brakes started working if I would squeeze them and keep squeezing them. So riding these downhills without brakes, it's not really the safest, but it was pretty fun. Once again, I can't stress this enough. These hills were terrible. I don't show them in this video because most of them I walked because they're so bad. I just didn't want to waste the energy, waste the time on the hills when I could be wasting the energy on something else, like messing around on a good downhill section. I do want to say though, these downhill sections were very fun and very fast, very flowy, very smooth. It's not very often that I say this, I actually don't think I've ever said this, but I genuinely didn't like this trail. I think it was just the hills for me, but the hills ruined it. The hills really did ruin it. I was super stoked about riding this trail in the beginning, but as the ride progressed, I got less and less stoked. It's almost like it became more of a workout rather than just having a fun time. But if you do want something like this, like a workout, sure, go ahead. Ride this trail. It probably is a great workout. Also, the geometry on my bike isn't very well made for climbing, so it's an aggressive bike, aggressive geometry, which means it's mainly gonna be used for downhill sections. Even though it is a hardtail, I probably won't be able to ride double black diamond downhills on this because it is a hardtail and it's just a simple made bike. But hardtails are extremely fun. You can throw them around, whip them around, no problem. I do have to say, if you're sort of into having a workout with bikes or riding a bike and getting a workout in, this would be the trail for you. Personally, I'm not about that. I hate climbing. I can climb, but I hate it. My bike may have something to do with it. I don't know, but I just don't like it. I'm more of a downhill guy. But if you do want to get a workout, this would be a good trail for you. Also, if you're somewhere around Chattanooga, it'd be good to check out if you do like getting a workout in. It is 2 directions, so Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday you go to the left. The other days you go to the right, just like Enterprise South. In this size trail, I think the full trail's 3 miles. You get all the climbing you do at Enterprise South, which is about 6 miles, I think. So it's a lot of climbing. As we're wrapping it up, the very first clip you saw in the beginning was a little sightseeing thing that you could see. Right here, it's just heading back to the truck. We are parked at a hotel parking lot. Yeah, my brakes didn't work for this, so I was just like, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Just praying that I'd live and a car wouldn't pull out and just meow. But, I'm here. I made it. A couple weeks later, still alive. And on our way back, I don't know if you can see that or not, but that is a Publix. So if you want to treat yourself after a ride, you can. You just hopped in, grab some